Hey everybody, Zane here with my thoughts on this big piece of news that broke today. It was reported that the Global Force Wrestling champion, Alberto El Patron, has been suspended indefinitely by the company following an alleged altercation with his fiancee Paige at the Orlando airport earlier this week. It was reported on July 10th that Alberto was under investigation for domestic battery following an incident at the airport where authorities say he allegedly roughed up a female companion. Paige came to her fiance's defense on Twitter, saying that a female fan had taken a picture of her while she was receiving bad family news. Then the fan threw a drink at Alberto. But later that day, TMZ released audio from a female fan who had witnessed them arguing at the airport.
Stay out of my life! Leave me the fuck alone! Get away from here!
Since the story broke, more details about the couple and their relationship have emerged. It's been reported that Paige has been seen lately with bruises on her body. Paige's brothers have both spoken out in the last couple of days. Zach Bevis referred to Alberto as a control freak who beats Paige but has money to cover his tracks, while Roy Knight says the fight at the airport happened because Alberto allegedly wished death on Paige's uncle, who is in poor health at the moment. It is not a good look. This whole incident has been a mess, seemingly a microcosm of their entire relationship that we've seen over the last year plus. But before I go into all that, I do want to give my thoughts briefly on the suspension from Global Force Wrestling. I think the company made the absolute right call in suspending Alberto while the case is ongoing. They said they're going to conduct their own investigation, but my guess is the TMZ audio sped that along. Some fans are arguing he should be fired outright, but until everything with the police investigation is resolved, a suspension is the right call and the least they should do. Now, as the Global Force champion, El Patron is obviously a huge part of the TV product right now. An indefinite suspension could deal a serious blow to the company and their long-term booking. But the optimist in me thinks that Global Force and their fans shouldn't worry too much about the suspension right now. They have multiple episodes in the can, and conceivably they could lift the suspension before the next set of TV tapings depending on how the investigation turns out. But in my opinion, to get everything sorted out by then with a positive outcome for El Patron is wishful thinking. And man, Global Force just can't catch a break. Just when you think things are finally going in a positive direction for the company, after steering the ship in the right direction after a positive showing at Slammiversary, this happens. Your top guy, your world champion, has an altercation at the airport and possibly derails everything. The company knew they were taking a risk by strapping the rocket to El Patron, a man with a history of erratic issues, now intensified by what happened this week, so now they find themselves in a really bad position. I would not want to be Jeff Jarrett, Dutch Mantell, or Ed Norholm right now. But going back to Alberto and Paige, things are not looking good for either of them right now. They can deny it all they want, but what we've seen from these two over the last several months are clear textbook signs of an abusive relationship. On both sides, the periods of immense bliss and public love and affection followed by this anger and the fighting, the reports of the bruises on Paige's body, the denial and the cover-ups by both parties, and now this very public incident at the airport in which Paige is screaming at Alberto, "Get out of my life," and both of them are lobbing accusations at each other. Throw in this outsider's perspective by family and friends of what's going on, and it's a very combustible situation. And to anybody out there who still thinks it's an elaborate work to generate buzz, no worker is that committed. No matter what the police investigation finds, now more than ever it's become painfully obvious these two are both in need of some serious help. This relationship has proven to be massively toxic by all accounts, and if they want to repair their lives, much less their image or their wrestling careers, they are both in dire need of intervention. Maybe WWE was onto something when they tried to split them up. Leave your thoughts on the impact of Alberto El Patron's Global Force suspension in the comments section below. And while we're on the subject, if you think you or a loved one are in an abusive relationship, I've posted a link in the description of this video that can help you recognize the warning signs as well as where to find help, whether you're a woman or a man. I'm Zane, and I'll see you next time.